phone is silenced. Okay, so we're going to start on our back, maybe if the dog will let me, for some daily poses. You want a strap to stretch back of your leg. Please grab one. Okay, Artie, you gotta move, buddy. It's kind of a move. Oh, thank you. All right, so coming onto our backs. Maybe give a big stretch. And then release. Relax everything. Inhale. Exhale. Let something go. Relax the back of the neck so the head can be heavy. Soften the shoulders. Arms and legs heavy. Another inhale. Exhale. And then switch to Ujjayi breath. Switching to Ujjayi breath. And if you'd like to make an intention for your class, it's spring, so maybe going with the theme of rebirth or bringing something into your life that you want to bring into your life. Say it in your mind 3 times. And place one foot on the earth and then the other. Bring the knees into the chest. And rock side to side. Oh, I will wake up, I promise. Then make circles with the knees together. Reverse the direction. And let's make circles. Let the knees make their own circles. And just notice how that feels. The lower back and the hip joints. Reverse the direction. And then place both feet on the mat. Arms along the side of the body. Pelvic tilts. Press the lower back down. Lift it away. Press the lower back down. Lift it away. Your hips never leave the floor. It's just your lower back lifting away, creating a bridge or a tunnel, and then pressing the back, collapsing the tunnel. Go to the pace of your own breath. So the movement fills the entire breath in and the entire breath out. A couple more here. One of the things I say to do every day are these pelvic tilts. And then let's open up the SI joint a little bit. So place your fingertips on your hip bones and then let the right hip bone come up and then the left. So you're rocking side to side, right to left, like a seesaw. And then go back to the regular pelvic tilts. So we're going to do 3 for each time. So 3 right and left. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 regular ones. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do that again, right and left. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 regular. 1, 2, 3. And on your third one, press your lower back into the mat and hold. Feel the core working underneath. We're going to warm up the core. Bring the right leg up. Hold. Slowly place it down. Relax the neck. Bring the left leg up. Hold. Slowly come down. Right leg up. Hold. Slowly come down. Left leg up. Hold. Slowly come down. Pressing the lower back into the mat. Try to keep your hips equal as you let your right knee fall out to the side and then back, bringing it back, and then the left knee falls out to the side and then back. Right, left. Now you're trying to keep your hips from wobbling. Your hips are stable. It's only your leg moving. You're going to feel your hip bones squeezing together, trying to keep everything stable. When I say let your knee fall out to the side, there's some control to that. 2 more times on each side. 1 more time on each side. Good. Release that. Bring your hands behind your head. Press your lower back into the mat. And then crunch up and hold. And come down. Crunch up and hold. And come down. Crunch up, 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 hold, and then pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Let's bring your right leg straight up. Interlace your hands behind your leg, quit it. Interlace your hands behind your leg, stretching the back of the leg. Good. Bend and straighten the knee. Then straighten the leg. Find that stretch again. And point and flex the foot. Point and flex. Good. Then draw circles with your big toe on the ceiling. Reverse the direction. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands, or if you're using a strap, squeeze your core. You're going to walk your arms up your leg, and then back down. Use your curl, walk your legs up, and then back down. One more time, walk your hands up, and then back down. According to theory, you want to be able to walk your hands all the way up. Yeah, that isn't happening for me. All right, switch it out. Left leg straight up. And release your fingers behind the leg. Or use a strap. Hold here, relax the neck, relax the jaw. Stretching the back of the leg. And then bend and straighten the knee. Mine goes creep. Then find that stretch again. point and flex the toe, or the foot, I should say. Point and flex. Good, and then draw circles with your big toe. And reverse the direction. Good. And then walk your hands up your leg. And then back down. Walk your hands up your leg. And then back down. One more time, walk your hands up your leg. And then back down. Place that foot down. Bring both legs straight up. Press your lower back into the mat. Let the right leg come down. Only as far as you can keep your lower back on the mat, and then back up. And then the left leg. And then back up. Right leg down. Back up. Left leg down. Back up. Now bring both arms up. Reach for your toes. Come down. Reach for your toes. Come down. Reach for your toes. Look at the ceiling behind you. Come down. Now reach your right hand outside of the left foot. Left hand outside of the right foot. Right hand outside of the left foot. We're crossing is what we're doing. Okay, and then we're going to go center, cross, cross. Center, cross, cross. Now, if you're letting your back come down each time, try to hold it up. Center, cross, cross, down. Center, cross, cross, down. Center, cross, cross, down. Keep squeezing your hip bones together. Center, cross, cross, down. Dude. Center, cross, cross, down. Center, cross, cross, down. One more time. Center, cross, cross, and down. Good. Bring your hands underneath your hips. Your legs are still up. Slowly lower both legs down until you can go no more and hold. And then come back up. Lower both legs down. And come back up. One more time. Lower both legs down. And then come back up. Place your feet on the mat. Stretch out the arms, stretch out the legs. Good. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock and roll up to seated. We're going to move with your legs long in front. We're going to do a forward fold. Inhale the arms up and fold, drawing your heart towards your toes. Breathe. And then round to the back, drawing the nose to the knees. And then come back up. Work your way into child's pose. Good. Bring your palms together, bend your elbows, bring your thumbs to the back of the neck. Anchor the elbows and pull the hips back, giving a stretch in the back of the arms. And then place the forearms down, back down again, and move into forearm plank. Breathe here. Can't see the time. Holding the forearm plank. It makes you feel any better. Artie's been licking my feet, and so my feet are slippery. And then we'll be cleaning our mat after class. Breathe. Good. Keep squeezing the ribs together. Keep squeezing the hip bones together. If you feel this in your lower back, squeeze your core more or drop your knees. Anytime we're doing core, we're trying to not feel it in our lower back. We're trying to let the entire core do its job. Okay. Almost there. You have 15 seconds. Keep squeezing the core. Keep looking straight down. Puff up between the shoulder blades. Lift the kneecaps. You have 5 seconds. Drop the knees. Your elbows are under your shoulders. Press your forearms into the mat and open. Press your forearms into the mat and pull them back. Then open your heart up. Stretching the core a bit. Then come down. Press back into child's pose. Again, you can bring your palms together. Bend the elbows, bringing the thumbs to the back of the neck. Breathing here. Good. And then come to tabletop. Let's do some cat-cow. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Round the back, chin to the chest. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Keep doing that to the pace of your own breath. So if you were to do anything every day, it would be to start with child's pose, like we just did, taking 5 breaths there, and then doing 5 cat-cows, or more if it's feeling yummy. Good. Find a neutral spine, and then you would find high plank, and then down dog, and pedal out in your down dog. Relax the neck. Good. Then hinge up to high plank. Find down dog. Hinge up to high plank. Find down dog. Hinge up to high plank. Find down dog. We're doing this 5 times, so 2 more times. Hinge up to high plank. Down dog, 1 more time. Hinge up to high plank. Down dog. Drop the knees, find child's pose. Let everything surrender here, no effort. Just let the shape of the pose do its thing. And then let's find down dog. Find down dog. Now press one heel into the mat and bend the other knee. It's going to stretch in the calf. And then switch it out. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward and wide for ragdoll. Bring hands to opposite elbows. Let the torso hang. Notice which hand is in front of the arm and which hand is behind the arm. If you look at your hand, you'll know what I mean. Relax the neck and then switch it out so that it feels like the awkward way. Relax the neck. Let the weight of the head tug on the spine. Maybe rock side to side. Release the hands to the mat. Heel toe the feet, big toes to touch or hip width apart. Engage the core, engage the legs, let the arms dangle and swing. Reverse the direction. And slowly work your way up to standing. And we're finally standing. Roll the shoulders back a couple times. Find big toes to touch your feet hip width apart. Roll the shoulders back, shine your palms forward, feet connected. This is Tadasana. All 10 toes on the mat, ribs together, belly lifted. Inhale the arms to the sky. Mountain pose. Roll the pinkies in, soften the shoulders, ribs together. Look up, cactus the arms, open the heart. Drop it, and drop it, drop it. Look up, arms to the sky. Right hand to left wrist. Let's hinge to the right. Feeling a stretch in the left side of the body. Breathe into the ribs. Inhale the arms to the sky, switch it out. Be tall, hinge to the left. Breathing here. Inhale the arms to the sky. Interlace the hands behind the back. Let the right ear come to the right shoulder. Feeling a stretch in the left side of the neck. Come back to center. Let the left ear come to the left shoulder. Stretching the right side of the neck. Come back to center. Bring your chin to your chest. And then look up. At the bottom jaw in front of the top jaw while drawing your fist toward the floor. And then forward fold. And reach the interlaced fingers up to the sky. Release your hands to the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms to the sky. Mountain pose. Twirl the pinkies in. Soften the shoulders. Lift the kneecaps and the belly. All 10 toes on the mat. Look up. Cactus the arms. Open the heart. Look forward. Arms to the sky. Mountain pose. Right hand to left wrist again. Hinge to the right. Press your hips out to the left. Inhale back to center. Switch it out. Be tall. Hinge to the left. Good. Breathe into the right ribs. Maybe press your right hips out. Inhale back to center. Interlace the hands behind the back the awkward way. Draw the fist down. Good. And then this time, left ear to left shoulder first. Come back to center. Right ear to right shoulder. Come back to center. Chin to the chest. Look up, jet the bottom jaw in front of the top jaw. Draw the fist down to the floor. And then forward fold with a chest opener. Draw the fist up to the sky. Dump any junk out of your head that you don't need. Release the hands to the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Moving on. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. This is the only chair we're doing, so reach the hips back. Bend the knees. Soften the shoulders, lift the belly. Go into it just a little bit deeper. Breathe, soften the shoulders again, soften your jaw. Release the hands to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step the left foot back, low lunge. Straighten the right leg, round your back, draw your nose towards your knee. Feeling a stretch in the back of the right leg. Bend the knee. Left hand stays down, right arm comes up into a twist. Bring that back down. Step the back foot forward, forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to bring ribs and thighs together. Bring your forearms behind your calves. Draw your nose towards your knee. Lift the sit bones up. Release that. Step the right foot back, low lunge. Straighten the left leg, round your back. Draw your nose towards your knee. Good. Bend the knee. Right hand stays down. Left arm comes up to a twist. Bring it down. Step the back foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step the left foot back, low lunge, flip the back foot. Inhale to warrior two. Finding warrior two. Good. Straighten the leg, bring the arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Notice how your back foot stays planted. Straighten the front leg, bring the arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. One more time. Straighten the front leg, arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, hold here. Inhale, reverse triangle. Windmill down, low lunge. We're moving into runner's lunge. Drop the back knee. Heel toe your foot to the edge of the mat. Hands on the mat. Make sure your left knee is behind your hip. Press your hands into the mat and open the heart forward. Or if you want, come down onto your forearms. Breathing here. Good. Then come up onto your hands if you're on your forearms, or if you want, you could stay on your forearms. Otherwise, swim an arm back, capture the left foot, and let your hips sag forward, getting a stretch in the left quadriceps. We haven't done that in a while. So getting a nice stretch there is a good idea. Good. Let that come down. Now, heel toe your foot back to the center. Lift the back knee. Pay attention. We're going to walk around to the left and find a wide leg forward fold. Weight is in the ball of the feet. Arms parallel or hands to the hips. Inhale, come up. Turn the right foot. We're moving into triangle. Let your hips sass to the left. Reach to the right until you stop. Find triangle. Rotate the ribcage to the sky. Keep some softness in the right knee. Anchor the left foot. Inhale, reverse triangle. Windmill down to low lunge. Step the back foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do a reset. Inhale, the arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale, the arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Plant the hands, step the right foot back, low lunge, flip the back foot. Inhale to warrior two. Soften your shoulders. Check the alignment of your feet. Straighten the front leg. Bring the arms to the sky. Feel how the right foot is anchored. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten, come up. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale, straighten, come up. Exhale, warrior two. Good. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Hold here. Rotate the rib cage to the sky. Inhale, reverse triangle. Windmill down to low lunge. Drop the back knee, runner's lunge. Heel toe the foot to the edge of the mat. Hands on the mat. So your hands are inside of your foot. The right knee is behind your hip. Press your hands into the mat and open the heart forward. Or come down to your forearms. Breathing here. Good. Now you can stay on your forearms. Or if you want to come onto your hands and swim an arm back and capture the foot, you can. Good. So you're capturing the foot and you're letting your hips sag forward. You're getting a stretch in the right quadricep. Breathe. Good. Release that. Heel toe the foot back to center. Flip the back toe, lift the back knee. Walk your hands around to the right, finding a wide leg forward fold. Weight is in the ball of the feet. Arms parallel or hands to the hips. Inhale, come up. Turn the left foot forward, preparing for triangle. Let your hips sass to the left or to the right. Reach to the left. Find triangle. Rotate the rib cage to the sky. Soften the knee. Breathe. Good. Inhale, reverse triangle. Windmill down to low lunge. Step the front foot back. High plank. Drop the knees if you want. Excuse me. 3 push-ups, half push-ups. Don't let your elbows come past your ribs. Keep the core engaged. High plank. Down dog. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Drop the knees. Come down to child's pose. Get a drink of water if you want. And then we will meet in down dog. Okay. Now bring your right leg up to the sky. And you're going to bring your knee to your nose as you hinge forward into a high plank. Rounding your back, draw your nose to your knee. Bring the leg back up to the sky. So that's the movement we're going to make. We're going to do that again and bring the foot forward to a low lunge. Getting there however you can. Can't quite make it. Do what you need to get there. Adjust the back foot for crescent. So you're on the ball of the foot. Inhale to crescent. Your heel is in line with your knee. Squish the mat between the feet. Belly lifted. We already stretched the quad, so this would be helpful here. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. Look forward, arms to the sky. Soften the shoulders. Belly lifted. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, airplane arms. Move into a full airplane. So you're lifting the back leg. Bring your hands to the mat using a block if you need. Standing splits. Drawing your heart toward your leg. Bring the foot back down for warrior one. Finding warrior one. Warrior one feet, I should say. Then inhale up into warrior one. So we haven't done much to open up our shoulders, our upper back, the front of the chest. So we're going to do that. Eagle arms on the left. Left arm comes underneath the right. Straighten the front leg, lift the elbows up, bend, elbows come down. Straighten the front leg, lift the elbows up, bend, elbows come down. Straighten the front leg, lift the elbows up, bend, elbows come down. Unwind the arms to the sky, warrior one. Interlace the hands behind the back. Draw the fist down, open the heart at the bottom jaw in front of the top jaw. And then fold. Letting the interlaced fingers fall forward. Release your hands to the mat. Pyramid pose, round your back, draw your nose towards your knee. Keep the back foot anchored. Good. Left hand stays down, right arm comes up to a twist, revolved pyramid. Bring that hand down. Step both feet back, high plank. Drop the knees if you want, or keep them up. 3 push-ups. Keep your elbows close to the ribs. High plank, down dog. Relax the neck. Bring the left leg up to the sky. Again, we're going to hinge forward, bringing our nose to our knee, rounding our back. So we're in a high plank, drawing the nose to the knee. Bring the left leg up to the sky. We're going to do that again and move into a low lunge. So bring the knee through, place the foot down. If you need to use your hand to bring the foot up, or you need to get there some other way, doesn't matter. Preparing for crescent, come onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale up into crescent, arms to the sky, scissor the legs toward each other, soften the shoulders. Again, we stretched the right quadricep already, so that's helpful. Belly lifted. Look to the left. Open arm twist to the left. Look forward, arms to the sky. Soften the shoulders, squish the mat between your feet. Feel how that presses your left heel into the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, airplane arms. So you're drawing your pinkies toward each other. Palms are down. Lift the back leg, full airplane. Hands to the mat or to a block. Standing splits. Draw your heart toward your leg. And then drop the foot down for warrior one. The core power, this is a while ago, they started calling that standing L instead of standing splits because nobody gets to the split part. Okay, inhale up to warrior one. Lift the arch of the back foot. Ribs together, soften the shoulders. Eagle arms on the right. Right arm comes down. Left arm crosses over. You can also bring hands to opposite shoulders if that's more comfortable. Straighten the front leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend. Elbows come down. Straighten the front leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend. Elbows come down. Straighten the front leg. Lift the elbows up. Bend. Elbows come down. Unwind the arms to the sky. Interlace the hands behind the back the awkward way. Draw the fist down, open the heart, puck your lips to the ceiling. And then fold into humble warrior. Just reach up to the sky. Dump any junk from your head that's no longer serving you. Release your hands to the mat. Pyramid pose, round your back, draw your nose to your knee. Anchor the back foot. Right hand stays down, left arm comes up to a twist. Bring it down. Step both feet back. High plank. Drop the knees or keep them up. 3 push-ups. Half push-ups. Don't let your elbows go past your ribs. High plank, down dog. Take an inhale and an exhale. Drop the knees, come down to child's pose. All right. You can walk the hands back to seated on the knees. Let the hips come to one side. Let the legs come long in front. Moving into a seated forward fold. It might feel different from the first one. Maybe you don't remember, it doesn't matter. Fold. Turn your heart toward your toes. And then round the back. Tying the nose to the knees. Why are you whining, puppy? And then work your way back. Arms long in front. Slowly come onto the back. Preparing for bridge. Placing both feet on the mat. Arms along the side of the body. Press the lower back into the mat. Lift the hips. Keep the rib cage on the mat. Lift the rib cage. Keep the inner thighs active. Don't let them fall out to the side. And then bend the arms. Press the upper arms into the mat as you lift your shoulder blades off the mat. Again, keep the inner thighs active. Pubic bone lifts up. Squeeze the core. Breathe. Exhale, come down. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. One hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Let some stillness settle here for a moment. Right. And then stretch the legs out. We're going to move into restorative bridge, or not restorative bridge, restorative tree or supine tree. We've been moving around a lot. So we're going to let some stillness settle before we do a spinal twist. Well, good. You're going to bring your right foot inside of your left leg. And then bring your arms above your head for tree. So your arms are resting on the floor. Breathing here. Use your breath. Feel the body surrender here. The body soften, no effort. Bring the arms back along the side of the body. And stretch out the right leg. And just breathe here in this mini savasana. And then bring the left foot inside of the right leg. And bring the arms above the head. For your supine tree on the other side. Breathing here. Sigh, let something go. No effort here. And the shape of the pose, do as yummy yoga magic. And straighten the left leg out. I'm sorry, bring the arms along the side of the body first. And then straighten the left leg out. Little mini savasana here. Just let that settle. And bring the knees into the chest. And rock side to side. Make circles with the knees together. Reverse the direction. Wind removing pose on the right. Right knee stays in, left leg long, interlacing the fingers on top of the shin. Shoulders soft, head heavy. Breathing here. And then spinal twist. Let your knee come across the body. Tee the arms out. Look to the right. Bring the knee back to center. Bring both knees into the chest and squeeze. Rock side to side. You don't have to rock side to side. Interlace your fingers on top of the left shin the awkward way. Right leg long, squeeze the knee just outside of the ribs into the chest. Feeling pressure in the left hip crease. And then spinal twist, let the knee come across the body. Tee the arms out. Looking to the left, breathing here. Bring the knee back to center. Bring both knees into the chest and squeeze. Make circles with the knees together. Reverse the direction. Let the knees make their own circles. Remember how we did this at the beginning of class? Notice how this feels, how it feels in the lower back, how it feels in the hips. Reverse the direction. And bring the knees into the chest. And find happy baby. Find happy baby. Flattening the lower back to the mat. Rocking side to side if you wish. Bring the lower back, release. Shoulders soft in this happy baby. Head heavy, jaw relaxed. Then bring the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around. Give yourself a hug. Saying yes to yoga today. And then ask yourself, do you want to do legs up the wall first or move directly into Savasana? There's time for both. It's up to you what you want to do. Decide where you want to be for the next 3 minutes. And a restorative pose of some sort. If you'd rather do some different restorative pose, you're welcome to do so. Once wherever you're going to be, let your head be heavy. Let your shoulders be soft. Let your jaw be soft. Wonderful. Your knees soften. Your shoulder blades and rib cage soften. Sigh, let something go as you surrender deeper. Letting the stillness settle. Knees up the wall. And you want to stay there for the rest of the Savasana. You're welcome to do so. Otherwise, place one foot on the wall, and then the other, and roll to one side, and work your way into your final Savasana. Excuse me, getting any pillows, blankets, eye pillows, bolsters, whatever you need to surrender for the next 4 minutes. Maybe rocking the head side to side to release the neck. Soften the cheeks, corners of the eyes. Soften the jaw. The tongue rocks away from the roof of the mouth. Let your shoulder blades and rib cage soften. Let the arms be heavy as the collarbones widen. The lower back soften. The hips be heavy. The legs be heavy. Arms heavy. Backs of the hands and heels resting heavy. Everywhere, the back of the body is touching the mat. Sink deeper. Soften the whole front of the body. Fingers and toes soft. Belly soft. Breath natural. Surrender. Surrender. And you want when the time comes. Surrender. Surrender. Keeping the eyes closed. Gently, ever so gently, begin to bring your awareness back into the room. Noticing any sounds in the room. Feeling the air in the room. Keeping the eyes closed. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to the body. Feeling the earth beneath you, the clothing on your skin. And then gently begin to wake up the body. Wiggling fingers, wiggling toes, rocking the head side to side. When you're ready, bring your arms above your head and give yourself a nice good morning stretch. Feeling how long and open the body is. And then place one foot on the earth and then the other. And roll to one side, using your arm as a cushion for your head. And gently push yourself up to a seated position. We'll take a couple breaths together to unclimb. Exhale. Take a big inhale. And an exhale. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you find joy. May you find peace. May you feel safe. May you be free from suffering. Namaste.